What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lily. So, basically, I had removed the scarf. I left the scarf on for about 15, kind of like 20 minutes. But anyway, so the scarf's laid it all down the way that I like it. And now all we're about to do is, aside from this part, it still looks a little hairy over here. But you see, as long as I can see some type of scalp like that, that's what I like. So, I still have my little cup of alcohol. I dip this in there like that. I go over it like this. Okay. Like I said, I just combed it out. And now we're going to apply the makeup to the lace. So what you want to do is get you a little bit of makeup that you have. Like I said, I'm using just a powder and then a little brush like this. You could use a brush like this. You could use a beauty blender. You can use one of those little swipey side brushes. And or you can use, you can use any type of brush. I have like a brush like this. I have a brush like this. Now I usually use this kind of flat brush for my part, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So what we're gonna do right now is take your powder or foundation or whatever you have, and then just pat it in. And we're going to do that around all the exposed lace so that it just blends a little bit better with your complexion. This is a really good tip if your lace is like one of those like Swiss laces or something, if it's not like HD or whatever. And you just blend it on in, you see? And then I'll go over here to this side. Honestly, I would probably pluck this more, but I'm not going to pluck it because it's human, and sometimes like the human hair has tendency to like kind of just fall out if you're a little bit too rough with it. So, and then you just do like so. Because when I go to comb this back right here, it's still pretty thick and it's still visible. So that's why I'm not going to pluck it anymore. I'm hungry now. I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal. And you just do it like that, okay? So now that we're done with that, like I said, you can do it to your likings. Now I'm going to style it. Well, I'm not really even gonna style it. I'm just gonna do a middle part because that's what I like. You could do a middle part or a side part, and I'm doing this so I can show you guys how to apply the makeup to your part. So you just are going to part it however you want to part it. I part it, like I said, I like a middle part. Grab your curling iron, or if you have like one of those wand curlers, or even a flat iron, even a blow dryer. You could actually even use a blow dryer. I preferably like to use one of these. I will show you how to use the blow dryer if, say, you don't have one of these and you only have your blow dryer, okay? What you want to do is make your part wherever you want it. Like I said, I want mine in the middle. And just kind of pat it down. Now, I don't have any wig sticks or wax sticks or anything, so what I do is I just put a little in my hand like that, rub it together, and just kind of pat it down because this is a really tough hairspray. And then what you're going to do is just comb it because it's, like I said, it's a really aggressive hairspray. And comb the back. And If you want to do it with the blow dryer, you can always do it with the blow dryer. You just have to turn it up on high. And you can just put it directly on your hair. Now, if you have a synthetic, just don't have your heat up too high. Especially on the human hair wigs too. You don't want to have it up too high because it might burn the hair out. And you might burn a hole in your waist. So you see how I'm just like doing it like this? That's all you gotta do. And then if you want to do your sides, you can do the same thing to your sides, like so. So that the hair stays like back. Or, if you do have a curling iron or something like that, of that nature, you can just... Now, what I'm going to do with this hair, because I don't feel like curling it or anything, is I'm going to probably just put some mousse in it and let it be a little bouncy. Now, like I said, if you do have a curling iron, heat that bad boy up. Let me get this hair off of here like that. What the frick? I wish this fly would die somewhere. Like, he's on my nerves. This little flyby guy. Sorry. I'm letting my curling iron heat up as this fly tortures me. I wish it would stop it. I need to get in the shower at some point today. Those were like my long ass hairs that were sticking out. Like, I don't know why they were sticking out. He is really getting on my nerves, this fly. And I usually don't get bothered by stuff like this, but this shit is pissing me off. I would make the hamburger helper, but I honestly don't even know how to make hamburger helper. I never made it. Like, why the fuck is there a fly in here to begin with? And it's like I can hear him like buzzing around and shit. Like he's just buzzing. And it's just one. Like, he's got to be retarded. He's got to be retarded. I'm serious. He's got to be retarded. He's probably almost as retarded as my baby dad. It's like, nigga, go towards the light. Exit the room. Nobody wants you here. Like, you are unwelcomed. Okay. So, once you got your... Plug this back in, you goofball. Well, once your thing heats up, whenever it heats up, mine's taking a little bit long to heat up because my silly butt unplugged it. So once it heats up, pop, 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 what you're going to do is you just press it on your part to lay the hair down. Like I said, we put hairspray on it, so it's going to stay down. And then you go alongside of here like this, and on this side like this. Don't burn your ear, like this. And there you go. Oh, so then you want to take your makeup. And like I said, if you only have like a brush like this or something like that, get a Q-tip. I don't have a Q-tip laying around right now. But get a Q-tip and just, like pat, 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 pat. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Scoop a little bit out. Don't got to tap it out or anything. And just pat it right here. And you just pat it. So it looks like a little bit of exposed scalp. If you want a bigger part, like, you can pluck these hairs out of the middle. My part right now is fine the way it is. I don't want a bigger part, like, again, because what I've learned to do with the human hair is that if I were to pluck it out, sometimes I pluck too much and it looks like it's balding. So just take it and pat, 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 all the way to from the front to the back. And voila. This is your basic wig installment. If you would like more videos like this, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram if you would like. My Instagram doesn't have too much hair video content on it. It's just basically me. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. If you want to, I would appreciate a like and a follow. I'll follow you back if you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm just now getting started. I used to have a YouTube channel called Paige Mom Life Rare World Diaries, but it got hacked and all this extra stuff. So, if you want to see more videos, like, follow, drop it in the comments. Again, follow me, like me, subscribe. Nikki Lee, NICKILEE 25. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back for more. Love you. Bye.